Hi Sagittarius, as we glide into the month of November, this reading is for any sun, moon, or rising Sagittarius sign. We will take a look at the cards, we'll get a sense of the awareness for the week, guidance, and possible outcomes. I will also choose a couple of oracle cards for additional information. So let's just go ahead and get started with your reading. Okay, so we have Strength, the major arcana. We have the Queen of Cups, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. Haven't seen cups in a bit, so I think that's a good thing. So with the Strength card, we see the woman here kneeling down, and looks like she's holding the paw of the lion. And the lion looks to be very submissive to her. And she's certainly not, holding it by its mane or doing anything rough. It's a very gentle persuasion. And really, strength is a message of using soft control and sometimes tenderness and kindness in order to influence a situation. That you don't always have to use force and strong-arming in order to influence or perhaps ride through challenging times. You know, when I see this, it makes me think of the word tact, that there's a sense of saying the right things. With Strength, this is a reminder or encouragement to you that you have the inner fortitude, that you have the strength and what it takes to manage the tough times in your life, and that you may not feel like it, but you really do if you dig deep. It's all within your heart, and it's the love within our heart that gives us the strength, and it gives us the faith, again, the faith in ourselves to proceed. And so when we show strength, we're really showing it with compassion, with empathy, kindness, and gentleness toward others versus, gripping things tightly and trying to control. Within this card, there's always a reminder to tame your animal instincts, which is to show some patience, and instead of charging in, just maybe not charging in, but just go in gently, go in confidently. This card really, it just relates to inner strength, and that you have what it takes to ride through difficult times within your life. And so on Wednesday, if there's challenging moments that you face at the office, in a relationship, at the grocery store, instead of barking at someone, perhaps kill them with kindness, be gentle, be aware. And speaking of awareness, we have the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups in this illustration, it's hard to see what she's doing. It looks like she's just by this giant window and holding up her cup. The Queen of Cups really represents unconditional love. She's sweet, sensitive, kind, giving, a wonderful person to listen to, someone who can understand the climate of the room and can really get a sense of where you're coming from. So she not only is able to receive all of the goodness from others, she gives it back to you. She gives it back to all. And so it's a very loving energy with the Queen of Cups. Unconditional love, empathy, compassion, thoughtfulness. The neat thing about the Queen of Cups, she's also very intuitive and psychic. And so this may be a reminder to check in with your spiritual side on Wednesday, and to listen to your intuition, and to go with the flow of things that are happening within the day. But it is, again, everyone has the ability to tap into their psychic frequencies, and they're able to receive those messages. You just have to be thinking about it and be aware of it. And the Queen of Cups takes the time to understand herself. And that's really a part of spirituality as well, is to understand your own motivations, your own desires, your own failings. And so this is such beautiful energy to bring along with the Strength card. And then even to make matters even better for Wednesday, it's the Ace of Pentacles. Some say it's one of the best cards to have in a reading of all the tarot cards. And you can see the mechanical hand holding the pentacle here, little portal with a burning bright light, abundance, prosperity. Aces are gifts or blessings or temporary opportunities from the universe, but really the universe is looking at you and saying, plant the seeds and nurture them, and they may grow to take care of you. It may grow to secure your base, your foundation. The Ace of Pentacles and the Pentacle energy is about being realistic and being grounded and using common sense. So between the energy of the Queen of Cups, which is loving energy, of listening, of compassion, of empathy, of intuiting what's going on around you, this is also a wonderful complement, which is to be grounded and to be realistic and to be reasonable. This can suggest that you may be thinking of new ways to make extra money. You may maybe you sell something on eBay or on Craigslist or wherever, and you make some extra money. But certainly this could be finding a nickel on the street, an unexpected windfall, however small it may be. But it really is the potential. You have to do the work of having prosperity and abundance and good health and happiness in your relationships, where it's just a prosperous life for you. And so it's a prosperous day on Wednesdays, an opportunity to maybe move things along in terms of your home, your job, rewards, recognition at the office, relationships. It's just all very, very positive, along with the Queen of Cups and the Strength card. So Wednesday is going to be a fab day, fabulous. Let's take a look at the numbers. We have 8, 9, and 10. And 10 reduces to 1, and 1 is about beginnings. It's about leadership, originality. It's about being inspired. So be inspired, have the confidence and the knowledge that you have the inner strength to do what it takes, and to handle anything that comes your way. And don't forget to listen and to love and to shine your light to everyone else. So I can't help myself. I really love the Sacred Traveler Tarot, Oracle card, excuse me. So I'm just going to pull another one. I think I'll do it this week. I don't want to make the readings too long because people are busy and they listen to several readers a day, and that's just my philosophy. Okay, let's see what this is. Well, heck, man, it's the same one as last night. Choosing your path. Here it is again. It's a reminder. And one of the commenters said that this is reminds her of the fool along the cliff here. Well, let's just pull another one just for the heck of it. Breaking trail. So just so you can get a sense of what these cards look like. A breakthrough is at hand. Okay. Well, again, you choose the path. You believe in yourself. When you believe in yourself, when you set your mindset to that very basic understanding of visualizing and telling yourself what will be, anything can happen in your favor. Good things, positive things. And I'll just end this reading on just a small suggestion. A wonderful book to read, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Written 1920s, late 20s, mid 20s. Fabulous book about how your thoughts really set your intentions and success in life. So keep working hard. Another reminder, everything is possible. So I wish you the very best. If you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, or comment. Check out my weekly readings, my monthly readings for each star sign, and come back tomorrow for another daily tarot reading. Take care. Bye-bye.